Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is fourth video of graphical user interface development or a GUI development in Python with Kintel library. So in last video we have seen about the label attributes and we have also seen about the pack attributes. In this video we are going to learn about the buttons. So we all know that button is one of the most important component of our GUI. Okay. So here I am going to run this code and here you can see that here we are getting one GUI. Size of that GUI is a 720 cross 480 and inside that GUI you can see that here we are getting a label. Okay. So now I am going to remove that label from our GUI. And now I am going to create one button. So first I am going to create one b1 variable and inside that b1 variable I am going to create button. Okay, so I am going to use button and parenthesis. In this parenthesis you have to pass few parameters. Okay, first parameter will be your master. So master of a button is root. Okay, second parameter that you have to pass is a text. Okay, so here I am going to pass text like press here. Here we are going to create one button, that's why here I am going to pass text like this, press here. Okay, now I am going to run this code. Okay, so you can see that we are getting one GUI but we are not getting any type of buttons. So for get one button we have to pack this, we have to pack b1. Okay, so I am going to do b1 dot pack. So now you can see that we are getting one button inside our GUI. I can press this button too. Okay, so but you can see that whenever I press button nothing is happening right now. What I wanna do, whenever I press button, that time new label will generate in our GUI, that thing that we are going to do. Okay, for do that thing we have to create one function so that we handle all that things. Okay, so here I am going to create one function for handle all these things. So let's say here I am going to create one function like my fun. Okay, my fun, and inside that function I am going to create one label. So let's say here I am going to create label1 is equal to label, and we have to pass our master, that is a root, and here I am going to pass text like this is label. Okay, and I am going to pack this label. So label1 dot pack. Okay, now we want to use this function in our button. So we have to pass another parameter in our button, that is a command. Inside command you have to pass your function. Okay, my fun, you have to just pass that function. Now I am going to run this code. Okay, so here you can see that we are getting our GUI, and inside that GUI we are getting one button, and now I am going to press this button. So you can see that whenever I press this button, that time we are getting a new label. Okay, this is label, this is label. You can see that whenever I press button, that time we are getting a new label. Okay, you can see that. So that's it. You can create any type of functionality in your function, and after that you can use that functionality in your GUI. Okay, so you can use all this attribute in our button too. Okay, so here I am going to change background color of our button. So let's say I am going to do green. Okay, now you can see that we are getting our button with green background. Okay, so you can use all these labels attribute in our button. Okay, let's say here I am going to change font color, let's say white, and you can see that now we are getting a white font in our button. So let's say here we are going to use a border style, or you can call it as a border decorating style in our button. So I am going to use relief, and inside that I am going to pass, let's say, group. So in last video we have seen all of these things. You can check our last video. So let's run up this code, and you can see that we are getting different border style. Okay, so here I am going to just increase the border width. Let's say 10. Okay, so whenever I press this button, that time we are getting a new label. Okay, every time we are getting a new label. So you can decorate our label, you can decorate our button, you can create any type of functionality in your function, and after that you can use that functionality in our button. Okay, so guys, if you have any question about the button, if you have any question about the label, you can just ask me in comment section below. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video.